So, are you looking for a place where you can see Prague from a height? Well, I got just the place for you. May I present the Žižkov Tower? Let's take a look. The Žižkov Television Tower, or Žižkovský vysielač, is a unique transmitter built in Prague in the year 1985 and 1992. It was designed by the architect Václav Aulický and the structural engineer Jiří Kozák. It stands high above the city's traditional skyline on top of a hill in the district of Žižkov, from which it takes its name. As you can see, it's a very impressive example of high-tech architecture. The technical solution itself was very unique in its time, and pretty much still is, and along with it, it brought several innovations and even patents. About 20 different proposals for the design have been made, and in 1948, they finally settled for the sleek, three-pillar design. And the tower itself is 260 meters tall, which makes it the tallest point in Prague, and also the 86th tallest tower in the world, which is pretty impressive. The tower is actually still being used as a transmitter, so maybe the internet you're getting at your house is being handled by the tower. And some people say that it was used to terminate enemy signals during the Soviet era, but I don't know if it's true. Now, it's a lookout tower. And not only that, there's also a very impressive 360-degree view restaurant and Czech Republic's only one-room hotel, which you can actually book and sleep in for one night, but yep. During its building period, it received a lot of hate because it was a wretched disgrace to the city's skyline, and because the building team destroyed a Jewish cemetery in the process. What can I say? And this made the building very controversial. Some praised it for its amazing technical ingenuity, and others hated it for its disturbing history. And on top of all of that, one Australian website even called it the world's ugliest building, right after Baltimore's Mechanical Theater. Well, but nowadays the reputation has mostly improved, and tourists all across the world come to appreciate the amazing technical achievement that is the Žižkov Tower. And citizens come to gather under the tower for various events. They even added RGB lights which wash the tower with the national colors at night. And so, the controversial building that once used to separate the citizens brings them together. And with that, we conclude our tour of the Žižkov Tower. You can come visit too, but virtually please for the moment until this whole thing settles down. Now, I better go. I'll see you later, and maybe at the Žižkov Tower.